Yeah, at the start of the restart, I knew Dyson was going to set sail, and we thought that Adam was in second place, and I pushed it to try to keep up with them, and they kind of stretched a little bit. I could hang with them until we got traffic, but then we figured out that Adam was a lap down, so I just kind of put it in conserve mode.
It wasn't dangerous at all. In fact, we're pretty confounded about what happened. We were just spent a lot of time looking at the data because it came out of nowhere. It was a very, very strange transmission event. And immediately you look at operator error and you think about it. But we really it wasn't red mist. It wasn't, oh my God, I braked too late. I didn't blip the throttle. I just pulled. It was a very bizarre event. It was a real shame because the car was just flying up to that point. We got going again, thank God. We were able to get back on track and keep attacking and still setting good times even with the hood halfway ripped off.
I was still pushing it because I didn't want to waste the opportunity to learn. So I was pushing it as hard as I felt like I'm in a safe place where if something happened, I got plenty of time to slow down and not go off the track. So basically a big test session for me. Learned a lot.
We were P3, we got up to P2 and chasing Menard, and we were 17 seconds behind. I started pushing harder, taking more risks. We got it down to 8 seconds. And then I had a couple incidents with some of the slower cars where I lost another 10 seconds in one lap. At the end of the race, it started getting heavier and I kept pushing. In hindsight, the team was saying just bring it home. And I just didn't have that mindset. I wanted that green car really bad. And I went off into the gravel with a few laps to go.
Guys, we drove our butts off, and I'm sorry, but I did not want to let Menard beat me. I thought if I could get 4 seconds a lap faster, that's 4 or 5 laps. I was 20 seconds from what I was told. I don't know.
I don't care about Menard anymore. Drive your own race, drive your race, and you'll win. Don't worry about Menard. We just drive our race, and you will win races.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of our feast or famine year, and more famine as far as an engine blowing again. And you're gutted for these guys. And it's a unique situation because we were in the wet, so it's not like you're stressing the engine. I'm short shifting at 7,000 where they revved to 86.
There's 3 minutes left, and you are still P3.
The track workers did such a good job to get me out. So it was under yellow because another car had blown up. And we pushed so hard during the race, we lapped 2 other cars. If we wouldn't have done that, I would have been off the podium. So we still finished third. Dyson was second, and Menard, congratulations to Menard and the Gentilozzi, the Rocket Sports team. They won the race.
I honestly didn't know anything about Tommy until after I was back here that we would have inherited that podium. And I think if we stayed on track and everything stays like the way it is, and Tommy doesn't have his issue, I feel we had enough pace on Chris that I could have taken a battle to him right up there to the time limit of the race. I think there's a lot of us in our family that are ready to tell bad luck to go away, but my sister Mary Jo, she said it best. We're blessed to do what we get to do, to love what we do, to be good at it. It's all just a real huge blessing, and we got to remember that, and that'll keep us positive for the day.
I was still pushing it because I didn't want to waste the opportunity to learn. So I was pushing it as hard as I felt like I'm in a safe place where if something happened, I got plenty of time to slow down and not go off the track. So basically a big test session for me. Learned a lot.
Look, I think the pace this year has been fantastic everywhere. We've been in contention to win. That makes it frustrating not to. But with the exception of Pittsburgh, we've been in the game every single weekend. And I expect that'll be the case the next few rounds, and I think we'll probably get a couple wins out of it. But we've just got to keep pushing.
He had the right strategy. I think his pace was probably better than ours in the wet. I just learned. I learned so much today. I knew at some point this year I was going to have to figure out how to drive in the wet, because I've got very little experience in that. So today was the day. I knew it was one of these races I would have to go figure it out, and today was the day. So proud of the guys. They rain or shine, the car's pretty damn fast.
Paul's such a good driver. Absolutely epic.
I don't think he's ever raced in the rain.
Never driven here. Kudos to him.
He's the real deal.
All the credit to Paul Menard. Certainly his skill set, racecraft, and I believe what really is the best part is he's always, always, always calm. That's what matters.
Congratulations, buddy. Nice job. That was good. That was really good.
Fun race. I mean, I was a little apprehensive at first with when to switch to wets, and we missed it by a lap. I mean, Dyson did the right thing to put him on early. We thought it was going to dry out, and it just came down harder. So luckily we did get that caution to put on our reins. We were already committed to putting on reins, and then the caution kind of helped us not lose a lap.
I probably quit like, I don't know, 20 times before I got out of that gravel trap, and you want to just hang it up and you're like, I'm done, you're bad luck, blah, blah, blah. You sulk a little and then you move on. So we'll regroup and put it together for Road America, and hopefully we'll have a good showing there.
Thanks for coming!